If you're struggling to understand AWS VPC, trust me, you're not alone. When I was preparing for my solutions architect exam, this was the one topic I just couldn't wrap my head around. I kept hearing about subnets, NATs, route tables, and none of it made sense. But then I found one guide that flipped everything for me. Let me break it down for you. So VPC was a wall I kept running into. To be honest, I was confident with most of the AWS services like EC2, S3, IAM. All that was fine, but VPC felt like a different language for me since I don't come from a networking background. I rescheduled my exam twice just because of this one topic, and AWS docs were too complex and most of the YouTube videos were just repeating the same theory. I needed something that would actually click. And then there was a resource that changed everything for me with regards to VPC. Then I came across this blog by J. Cole Morrison, and it seriously changed the game. He explained VPC like building a city. Subnets for building, route tables or road, internet gateway is the highway, and NAT is like a gate and exit. And that's when it hit me. VPC isn't just networking, it's architecture. An architecture I could finally visualize. So I will just show you the demo of that page. So as you could see, so this one diagram will make you understand everything about VPC. And as you can see here, it's with a real life analogy that it gives us everything that makes us really understand about VPC. I will attach the link of this in the description box, and this should definitely help you because here you will be relating to a real life example. And so all this seems to be difficult when you see this, but once when you spend at least 2 hours on reading this line by line with taking notes, you'll be able to crack VPC. Trust me, this is one of the best resources that I've ever found. And once after finding this, I so after this, what I did was the real practice that made it stick. After that, I didn't just read, I logged on into my AWS account and started experimenting. I created public and private subnets, attached internet and NAT gateways, played with the route tables and security groups, and even launched EC2 just to watch the traffic flow. That hands-on work made everything real. I will just show you. So this is the AWS account. It's for free. You can definitely create and just play around this just to understand what are these terms present in AWS because it gives a better understanding actually. So I would definitely advise you to go through this once so that it gets added to your mind and unknowingly you'll be able to answer some questions. So this is one thing that I would definitely try to just experiment what it is, what have they given like that. And after this, I also read the VPC frequently asked questions. They helped a lot. And I used ChatGPT to simplify the answer, turn them into one-line concepts that I could actually remember. As you can see, this is the VPC frequently asked questions provided by Amazon, and this is another game changer. To be honest, I would definitely say go through this and provide this to ChatGPT, and this will help. And another material that I used is this. So VPC. So here all the definitions for VPC is given. It's really made simple. These three resources are more than enough for you to crack any questions in VPC and understand the VPC. So I will attach the link of this in the description box, which you can use it for revision. And this is one of the best material that I could ever have. So I will attach this link also to. So here, not only VPC, you can see this particular thing has got a description, like the definition about all the AWS services. So this is one of the most important material if you're preparing for AWS Solutions Architect exam. We'll go back to the slide now. So yeah, once I started getting comfortable, I made it personal. I drew out my own VPC architecture using draw.io. I visualize subnets like neighborhood, public ones are open to internet and private ones are graded. I even asked ChatGPT to explain things to me like I'm 10 years old. Then I made my own one-page mind map of all the VPC terms in my own words. Finally, I started solving pretending business problem using diagrams like where I host a web app, a DB and admin panel. That's when I felt like I truly understood VPC, which gives you an immense level of confidence. So when you get a VPC question in exam, what saved me? So during the exam, here is what saved me. It came to VPC questions. First, read the question twice. One keyword can flip the whole answer. Second, use elimination. If the question mentions NAT plus private subnet plus the right answer is probably the outbound traffic. Third, don't fall for bait answers like launch a database in public subnet, instant red flag. And lastly, visualize the diagram in your head before answering, and it seriously helps. If VPC is confusing you, just give this a try. So if you're stuck on VPC, here is my advice. Don't memorize, try to visualize. Don't just read. Take a pen, paper and draw the architecture. Don't rely on AWS documents alone. Use different analogies. Don't be shy. Ask ChatGPT to explain everything, even the basics that you cannot understand. And I hope this helps you to pass the exam like it helped me. And if you want to have APC notes or mind map, drop a comment and I'll definitely share it with you. All the best.